Gentlemen, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves and let's do it.
With that, the rematch is upon us. Matches of this heavyweight title here tonight. This Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, White, Daniel Cormier.
And avoid that in this matchup too. What Stipe did
for DC's entire career has been a stabilizing force. He goes inside, now outside. Ooh.
Fake him up with that left. See how quick that was. Down DC at all. Who's that reverse fight? That's what we're going to find out in this one.
He just clipped him.
Oh! He hurt him again. Because he's not in boxing range and just be quicker than Stipe.
Twice clean there. There's the single.
There it is. There's his move. Head on the outside single.
It's up and drops you on your back. There it is. Elite new champions. Max Holloway and Robert Whittaker. They're the only two champions that exist in men's MMA right now that aren't wrestling.
Dominant position. Not at all the start Stipe had envisioned.
He's got to really protect his face from here because he can kind of hold him there with the leg. Now he's in full guard. See that? Stipe gets that clear.
Looking for an opening to get to a hip and try to use. So he's not getting he's not doing a ton from the top either. Just enough to keep Stipe.
Miocic tipping the scales 12 pounds lighter than he did. He's not just faster, but also stronger. Continuing to work offensively inside the closed guard of Miocic.
And now more Stipe.
And hold him down.
Yep, keep him there.
And he's beating up his body now. It's forcing Stipe.
He's using his arms, but he doesn't put. Now that they're there, he can create some space. Under his back.
Miocic, but on the wrong end of the total first meeting.
Right now, DC's just out-hustles little transitions that we're seeing.
Hammer fist. Oh, real trouble. He's in real trouble.
Hurt. Those are heavy.
He's blocking some of them through.
Of the all champion in round one.
There's a beautiful big takedown. He's just looking for a spot to dump him. Boom. And do that jab. Some nasty ground and pound by Daniel Cormier. Just a compact on the ground. It took a ton of punches.
And man, a tale of two in that Miocic corner.
More of that from him. He's got to prod him at the distance. It's heavier, but he... Nice knee to the body. This is what Stipe needs to...
Straight
to the body. Here's by Stipe. This is what he needs. And then you can with DC.
DC, and then he gets past this a little too quick.
And Stipe's not moving while this is happening.
Oh, big elbow from Cormier.
Cracked.
Stipe doesn't throw combinations. There are two punches. Don't just let him grab. You got to throw.
DC's just stands and walking towards him with disdain. I mean, no respect.
Oh!
Landed the right hand. If DC doesn't respect his power, he can get clipped. Oh, man.
Insists that was an eye poke.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to be wary of the power.
Oh, big right from Stipe.
He got forward and think to hurt him. Oh.
Stipe's chin is held up pretty.
But look how DC's fighting. He's just wading towards him. Kind of crazy, really.
By going inside the hand. His face is open too for coming.
Right here. Oh. Oh. Cormier, but a left hand back.
Oh! It's just always got that shit. It does. It's heavy. Hands. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Heavyweights.
While Cormier's chin would be a little bit refreshed, did it early.
How much easier? Because aren't getting tapped, attacked, no knee pokes, no calf kick, no nothing.
Yes.
It's just straight boxing in the pocket. This in the pocket, win. Kick him, you gotta pressure him back.
Good right hand by...
Yeah, still only been up on a minute to go. Oh!
Patience in the hand speed by DC.
I think the reason we're seeing is DC's just confident in seeing it as he digs, comes over the top. This is what he here. There's the underhook.
Nice right hand on the ear by me. Incredibly, DC landing. Oh! Near percent of his significant strikes here early.
No, he doesn't want to get taken down. He's not chopping at those legs at all.
Not just that, chasing his head. There's at DC. Legs and body kicks and shots. DC could do this style fight all day.
Look at that from Cormier, putting it all together.
That would hurt DC a little.
10 minutes down.
Here. Thumb right in the eye. Ouch. And then a jab. Left hook and a right uppercut for Miocic to say. He grabs the hands, 1-2 down the middle. Cut off the clinch. Bink. That
corner, because they are aware that if Stipe does catch him, he can put him out with some shots, much more than in that first round. He was walking.
I don't know who you give that one to.
Look at that! Check.
As he goes inside to that lead leg.
There it is. That's what he needs.
Stipe with the takedown attack.
Dynamic for.
He's dealing with some blood.
He poked him again.
That was a punch. There it is. A jab to a left jab and round with the hook. Gives the underhook from the look. There it is. That's what he landed. He gives the underhook into the right hand when you run away from his overhook.
It's a nice leg kick. We had them since the first round.
Volume from Cormier tonight. Stipe, who still holds the record for the most total strikes landed in a fight.
Stipe. He's taking a break here. Nice knee to the body by Stipe.
Herb Dean giving it to him.
Stipe.
Continues. Cormier lands a couple jabs there. Big time kick to the body for the champion.
That jab's just like the first fight. That jab's working all night for DC. He's let his combinations go and stop waiting for DC to fire first.
There's a right hand by DC.
Nice
take. Look at that, Stipe. And the knee to the body. Strong round champion.
DC wants to get that takedown back. Take advantage of it, get behind him. Not much. Keep DC sharp.
To be the aggressor and close the distance here. Stipe with a nice counter.
And so is DC. Both these guys, this is a grueling fight.
Oh, huge right
hand. And then the punch.
How about he on the feet from Chris? We show you the round by round. 72% of his total strikes.
DC kind of fights with just constant hands, punching through the hand grab, clinch it. It's a style that you see in some, but not everybody can use it.
Just after Stipe lands a big right, Cormier counters with a couple. Likely 3-0 for the champ. Come on. And Rosendo Sanchez chiming in.
Inside leg kick.
Bit of a breather here early round 4.
He's taking big fight. Oh, Stipe still hits drained a little bit more.
Ngannou 5 months got better tonight. Efficiency and accuracy of Cormier on the feet.
Talked about how quick they went out. Mitch from the Ngannou fight and won this fight where there was a nice Stipe coming on strong. Oh,
fourth round starting to lead and dodge those.
Those are good shots.
Yeah, this next round,
Stipe's throwing one shot.
That one hurt DC from Stipe.
Now Stipe's fighting like the Stipe.
Almost had their weight championship rounds.
Oh, another. There's a beautiful left Stipe's thing. Oh!
So some tactical changes here for minutes here to start round.
Right hand. Oh, again, he's digging. Thinking that DC locked him under the body.
Man for a man his size.
Oh, again.
Oh,
champion.
Best round so far for Stipe.
For sure. Look.
DC knows he's
those are
right hand up top.
Oh, no.
Cormier in trouble. Oh, DC in a world of trouble. He is down.
Oh, that's it.
Stipe Miocic is getting the belt back.
Wow.
Until Stipe made the. Once you start going to the body, you can't counter. Bam! Right hand, right hand, right hand. 3 right hands in a row, couple uppercuts. Really put DC down. All that on the scorecards. Add up. You can't dodge those.
Those were so accurate, smooth, and efficient. And he seemed to get stronger as the fight went on. His tactics improved, particularly.
Has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new heavyweight champion Stipe